Hello, viewers. Good evening, and welcome to my regular YouTube videos. Now, in this particular video, we are going to talk about how to get rich or how to make wealth as a fashion designer or as a tailor, whichever one you call yourself. So, I have practical 15 methods or 15 approach you can use to become a rich designer. Now, before I go into those 15 approach, now those ones are theoretical, which can still be practicalized, but I have the ones that are not found on the internet. I have the ones that are not easily found in books. I have the ones that you cannot read anywhere. So, and one of those points are: one, if you want to become a rich designer, you should get well grounded with your crafts. So, what do I mean? For example, you are into male tailoring, and you and I know that you are yet battling with how to achieve a perfect drafting. Like cutting is your nightmare. You don't always have this courage and confidence when you are cutting your customers' outfits. Now, and you are scheming to get rich. Now, what I will tell you is that yes, riches will come, but you must first of all enroll and learn how to do your job properly. Nobody can pay a quack tailor or a quack designer. So, if you know that cutting is your problem, go back to your drawing board, learn how to cut, sacrifice a month and learn how to cut perfectly. Now, you know how to cut, but you don't know how to sew properly. You have issues with your finishing, you don't know how to iron, you don't know how to package, you don't know how to pipe, you don't know how to achieve different designs. Now, these things can not be neglected because a proper tailor or designer must know or learn how to do all of this. So, if you so wish to be a rich designer, it is very important and paramount that you go back and learn these things in detail. You can spend a month to reinvest in yourself, reinvest in your sewing career, and then come back to the public to serve them. Because if you keep on giving out bad jobs, those customers will no longer refer people to you. They will not come. By so doing, you have lost the potential future patronage that will come from those tailors. Right now, you're also a tailor and you want to get rich, but you are shy to answer a tailor. You are scared. You are not proud to be a tailor. If someone asks you, "What do?" You say, "I'm a businessman." You will not be bold to say, "I'm a tailor" or "I'm a fashion designer." Now, one thing that kills most of us is lack of self-confidence. Now, the moment you start appreciating the fact that tailoring is a global craft, that's the time you start seeing yourself as an important personnel in the society. Because without tailors, the world will go naked. You get? So, if you really want to become rich, you need to embrace the field you are into. It's only a thief that will be shy or scared to state what he or she is into. Even now, thieves are even being bold now, So every tailor should be proud, should be bold, should have self-awareness of your status quo in the society. You get? You are dream builders. You're not just building a brand. You build career. You make a living. You are an employer of labor, right? Now, having said this, now you're a designer or a tailor. You want to go rich, but you have not really embraced social media. You have slim opportunity to get rich if you are not anywhere to be found on the internet. Example: Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok, YouTube, any other social media platform that is trending. As a tailor or a designer, you must have accounts in at least one or two of the major social media platforms I have mentioned. Now, this will help you to have a documentation of your jobs, your sewing history, pictures that people can go through and watch what you have sewn so far. Now, even if you don't have chance to update them on daily basis, you can decide to update them on weekly basis. Now, social media has gone to the fact that you are able to schedule posts, right? Most of the posts I make on my page on Facebook was scheduled under a day. I used a day, a Sunday, to schedule a week post. And whether I'm online or offline, the post will be dropping on those dates and time it was meant to drop, like scheduled to drop, right? So these are the things you can learn how to do. And if you want to do it, it's very simple. Just, check about it online, or if you want me to teach you, comment in this video. I will make a video on how to schedule posts on Instagram, Facebook, these two platforms. Even on YouTube, it can also be scheduled, right? So now it's now time for us to go into the 15 practical and strategic ways to get rich as a tailor or fashion designer, whether you are just starting or already in the game, right? So if this video sounds like what you want to learn, please make sure you watch the very end for you to be able to get these 15 points and know how to go about it. So let's get down to the main. Number one point here is specialize in high value niches. Focus on premium markets like bridal wear, men's bespoke suits, celebrity styling, red carpet outfits. These bring in higher profit margins. That is when you have mastered your craft. You see the reason I first gave that intro as a prerequisite to these 15 rules. Now, number two we have here is build a personal brand. Let people know who you are and what you stand for. Use social media, YouTube, and fashion shows to showcase your unique style. People may pay more for what they recognize and trust. Number three, here you have start a fashion label. Create your own clothing line with a unique signature. Sell ready to wear or custom pieces under your brand name locally and internationally. Number four, we have use YouTube and digital products. Teach what you know. Start a YouTube channel like you have done. You need to do, like, right? Then sell digital products like ebooks, sewing patterns, or online courses. This creates passive income aside from your regular sewing. Number five is take bulk orders. Design uniforms or outfits for schools, companies, choir groups, right? Cultural groups. Now, these jobs bring large sum at once when you have a certain volume of production. It tends to give you more income. Number six we have is train and empower others for a fee. Run a physical or online fashion academies. Students pay for knowledge. You also build a reputation as a mentor and authority in the field. Number seven is go global. Now, export your skills. Work with diaspora clients. Offer virtual fittings and courier delivery. Tailoring is global. Send clothes to Canada, UK, US, and etc. That is when you have mastered your craft. Don't go and send rubbish outside Nigeria before they will ruin the image of Nigerian designers. Collaborate with influencers or celebrities. Now, design for them at a discount or for free and get exposed to thousands of followers who will pay for your work. That is when there is a mutual understanding between the both parties. So, right? Don't do it blindly. Number nine we have is if you have a good eye for fashion, become a personal stylist for events, weddings, or photo shoots. Charge premium, not ₦1. It costs to be a stylist for celebrities. Automate and scale. Instead of sewing everything by yourself, build a team. Hire tailors, employ workers, use industrial machines. Focus on business growth while your team handle production. Division of labor, very important. Number 11 we have here is tap into e-commerce. List your products on Instagram, Facebook, Shops, Shopify, Alibaba, AliExpress, right? Jumia or Konga or any other local platform. So now these are few of them. Now, going forward, number 12 we have is secure fashion contracts. Bid for government or organizational tailoring contracts. This could be huge and long term. Number 13, offer alteration and repair services. Quick income, especially in urban areas where people always need quick fixes. Number 14 we have is license your designs. Create original designs and license them to manufacturers or other tailors for a fee. Number 15 we have is invest your earnings wisely. Don't eat all your profits. Use part of your income to one, buy land, invest in real estate, buy more machines, buy and stock or start other businesses. You must not only invest in tailoring alone. There are other businesses you can start and have multiple streams of income. As the Nigerian economy now does not support one stream of income, it's very risky. Now, the final word I have for you is fashion is not just sewing, it's business. Your scissors and needle can open doors to wealth, fame, and global influence if you are intentional. Right. Now, having said this, now there are other concerns as well I want us to take note of. Now, there are some tailors that only depend their production or their making money on seasonal periods like Easter and December months, like December, seasonal periods. Now, do you know that a good tailor does not have season? A good tailor does not have season. Now, why am I saying this? If you're a good tailor, people have programs year in, year out. Either they have weddings, they have birthdays, they have personal needs for clothes, they have burial, they have events, ceremonies, gatherings. Now, any gathering that they want to attend, they must order clothes. They must make a clothes for that special occasion. Now, you must not wait for Easter period or December period before you start making money. No, set up your brand whereby that you can make any amount of money, even more than those that wait for season. I have seen some tailors that during seasonal period they rest, like they don't work during December period. They use the time to fix themselves and their family and everything, right? So there are a lot of advantages when your brand is known for good jobs. It will give you referral for other productions outside the regular seasonal period, right? So these are the things I feel I should share with you guys. And if you find this interesting, don't forget to like, share, comment, ask your questions in the comment section, and I will respond to them. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one. Bye bye for now.